Hello everyone. I'm going to be playing some Doki Doki Literature Club. I just got the game right now, and I mean it's free anyways. But yeah, I just got convinced to play this right now, so let's get into it. I'm just going to start this up, and okay, cool. So window capture, Doki Doki. There we go. This game's not suitable for children. What? Yeah, I already knew that. Start screen. Ah, nice. Full screen. Yes. Perfect. Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a safe experience playing this game. For content warnings, play. What? What? Holy shit. By playing Doki Doki Literature Club, you agree that you are at least 13 years of age and consent to the exposure of highly disturbing content. What the fuck? What? Shit. That really disturbs me already. This game's not suitable for children. Oh, shit. Let's make this a little faster. I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna be a fan of the sound when it comes to like that. Oh god, no. Let's quiet it down. Go. Oh god. One second, I'm just kind of posting things right now so that people know that I'm doing this. I'm just gotta enjoy this music too. I just don't know what's gonna happen here. Only one way to find out. Alright. Let's get into this. Enter my name. Should I? I'll just go with my alias. Oh, looks nice actually. Hey! I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl's Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. But you call her annoying though? Really? You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase me after, or if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. I have to say, there's some good ass art though. Like, I mean, that is some really good detail and shading. Fuck. I overslept again. But I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Keare. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. But I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Keare, you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did, in one of our many conversations where I dismissingly go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content, just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I bet you're happy now, but I'd die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Actually, that's a really good friend you have here, damn. Alright, alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do let myself get lectured? Or why do I let myself get lectured by a carefree girl? She cares a lot about you. More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Yeah, there is the exaggeration. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayuri wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Sayuri? Sayuri must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting there and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late for your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know what? Well, that you can come to my club. Sayuri. Yeah! Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. You meanie. Sayuri is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed a club, she inherited the title vice president. Makes sense. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please? Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Aww. I mean, stay for the cupcakes at least. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayuri is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all this out. I let a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go! And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Is that legit? I dejectedly follow Sayuri across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayuri, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. Eh? I glance around the room. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayuri always says nice things about you. Huh. I guess that's appropriate. Maybe. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Keare, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Oh, Jesus Christ. Fuck. Okay. What are you looking at? If you want something to say it. Sorry. Wow, I literally just dropped into the fucking protagonist trope here. Jesus Christ. Okay. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably first year. She is also the one who made the cupcakes, according to Sayuri. You can't just ignore her when she gets moody. Or you can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayuri says that quietly into my ear, then turns back to the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayuri and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you've already known Monica, is that right? That's right. What? It's great to see you again, Keare. I don't know you. I don't. Monica smiles sweetly. Oh no. We do know each other. Well, rarely talked. But we were in the same class year. Or class last year. Same class year! Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. Come sit down, Keare. We made a room for you at the table, so you can sit down next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Or, I made them. I'll get them. Yeah. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? Yes, please, some tea would be nice. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayuri mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayuri. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens a closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayuri. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil of the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Oh god, she's good. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. Damn, that's pretty good. So cute! Oh my god. I just got like a... Sorry, one second. So I got like a link to something, but whatever. Anyways. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayuri grabs the one first, then Monica. I follow. It's delicious! Sayuri talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. Really? I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki's quiet. Can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Oh, why are you thanking me? It's not like... Oh my god. Baka! Yeah! She's... Oh, she's so tsundere. Oh god. Give her the goddamn cap and fucking axe here, cause she is tsundere. Made them for you or anything. Yep! God damn it. That trope is so fucking overdone, I swear. Eh? I thought you technically did. Sayuri said... No, well, maybe. But not for you, you know, you dummy. Oh my god. So fucking tsundere. Oh my god. I swear. I swear, tsundere. Oh my god. Alright, alright. I gave up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismissed the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. To keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't get yourself intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. Eh? That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayuri. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayuri seemed really happy here, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? Okay? Jeez. As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Ooh. Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and the publicity and how to prepare for the events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. And I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort. Putting out all the effort to starting something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club. Before we graduate. Grow this club? I guess. I mean, it probably makes more sense if you say, make this club grow, but yeah. Right, everyone? Yeah. We'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why we were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Keare, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, I'm gonna make a save here just in case. Because it sounds like something this would be important. Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that could change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Aww. Anyway, what about Yuri? 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 Well, let's see. Yuri chases the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yeah, you could probably look into Trails in the Sky. Or really, the Trails of series, yeah. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. Then again, it's a game, not a book. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Oh, have you read the 999 series? Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Oh, jeez. Okay. Let me just stand up here for a second and reassess myself. Boy, okay. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at a minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. Give me a second, I'm gonna take a sip of my coffee here. Break her, Doki Doki! Jesus Christ. Sorry about that. I made myself coffee earlier and I wanted to finish it before it got cold. Anyways, For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, or it takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Okay, I think Yuri's gonna be my first choice, because I like psychological horror and shit. I mean, fuck, I just like this game. But, yeah. Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? Oh, what? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud! And give that back! Fine, fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sayuri sidles up behind Natsuki and put her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute! Oh my god, the eyes. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Yeah, well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No! Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not very confident right yet? I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is often to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example to help Natsuki feel comfortable comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Aw, I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Eh? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it! Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Keare? Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. Eh? What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I wouldn't join this club. Sorry may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at and, there's my train of thought. Yep. Kill the mood. Kill the mood, right, don't ya? All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But... I'm sorry. I thought... Keare... You all... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. God damn it. Come on. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Gosh. Yes! I'm so happy! Sayuri wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. And that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. I'm just gonna save that part in particular, just in case. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone, remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monika looks over at me once more. Keare, I look forward to see how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monika with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Keare, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayuri and I never walk home together anymore because she always stay after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monika. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances. And I am sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Okay, here we go. This is probably where we kind of start making our timelines, kind of like seeing which character works for us, or, you know, like which character we're gonna go for. Alright. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Alright. Let's go with... After Mitch. I'm going for Yuri this time because I want to see how she is like, because like in real life my interest would fall with her more, so might as well just work with that. I think disoriented, yeah. Masker. Tears. Oh shit. Okay. Incongruent. Yeah. Judgment. Philosophy. Atone. Unending. Determination. Tragedy. Oh geez. Wait, she likes tragedy? Well, I guess she's like a romance person, yeah. Imagination, yeah. Fantasy. Depression. What? What? Why is she okay with depression? What? That's weird. Okay. Fester. Yeah, there we go. Disaster. Vertigo. Forgiveness. Oh, okay. Question. Analysis? Analysis. Yeah. Doki Doki. Unrequited memories. Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure most of worked with was with Yuri. Okay, here we go. So I'm gonna start off with this one right here, because this is gonna be like where Yuri's thing is. Like I'm probably gonna make the whole Yuri thing right here, and then like make these ones like separate for the other girls. Maybe, I don't know. Who knows? I don't know what this is gonna take me. This is a whole new world. Hi again, Keare. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least kept my word. Keep my word. Blech. As long as I can actually read these fucking words, that'd be nice. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Keare. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. Sayuri told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. That's key. You suddenly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature! Oh, jeez. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Keare always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without even asking. I'm just gonna put my cursor right there. Just right there. Or maybe right there. I don't even know where to put this. Like cooking, cleaning my room. What? How dependable. Sayuri, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Oh geez, girl. Is that so? How is it that so? If you did it, you did it! Fucking hell. You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. Well, don't worry, my poem's for you. How come? You and Keare can become good friends too. As I intend to. Sayuri. Ellipses. As usual, Sayuri seems oblivious. Oh my god, my words. Fuck. Alright. Sayuri seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Oh, wait, Sayuri. Eh? Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayuri made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? Or, no, oh, that's what she said. Damn it. That's what she said. God damn it. Eh? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out. So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some schedule activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayuri and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her tense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little more, but at the same time I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book that she lent me to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me, and her eyes met for a split second. Ellipses. But that only makes her hide her face deeper into her book. Sorry. I was just spacing out. I mutter this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so... That's the book you gave me, right? I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason. Just curious, how come you have two copies of the same book? Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday. That's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them. Ah, I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's very engaging it's a very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? What's it about anyway? Well, Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is called Portrait of Markov. Portrait of Markov. Here, let me see if that's a legit thing. Portrait of Markov. Just want to make sure, since I can't find anything about Portrait of Markov, it isn't based on any real book, right? Okay, yeah. Okay then. So it looks like Markov is he an artist? Or who's Markov? Is it about... I doubt it's about a ice hockey player. Or maybe it's a Russian mathematician? I don't know. Anyways, continuing. There's an ominous looking eye symbol on the front cover. Oh jeez, that's always lovely to know about. Great. Alright. I just wanted to make sure I don't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister. But as soon as she does so, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escaped from a human experiment prison. Uh-huh. And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships and her life starts to fall apart. That's kind of dark, isn't it? You made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. Well, this is kind of what to expect with her. Actually, I would kind of read something like that. I mean, I ReZero.